Every day, millions of people feel like they're burning out. In fact, a staggering 77% of Americans regularly experience physical symptoms caused by stress. But here's the shocking part. The richest and most successful people in the world have learned how to avoid mental burnout completely. They don't work harder, they work smarter. The secret isn't in how much they do, but in how they manage their minds. In this video, I'll share the habits that helped me, and many other successful people, stay mentally healthy, even when the pressure is on. These habits go beyond simple self-care. They're strategies that rich and successful people use to thrive, not just survive. I'll reveal how the right mindset, routines, and mental techniques can protect you from burnout and keep you focused on your goals. Want to know how billionaires think and live to keep their minds sharp? Keep watching, because we're diving into the powerful habits that can save your mental health. Chapter 1. Born into Resilience. The richest mindsets from day one. Success starts long before wealth. It's rooted in mindset. Resilience is a key factor, and it's something the richest people cultivate early. A 2018 study from the University of Pennsylvania found that children who grow up with a growth mindset are more likely to handle failure without letting it derail them. This mindset is what helps rich individuals stay calm and collected during times of stress. Instead of seeing problems as roadblocks, they see them as challenges. Wealthy people understand that mental endurance begins with how you handle setbacks. Take billionaire Richard Branson, for example. He was dyslexic as a child, but he didn't let it stop him. His resilience, formed early on, allowed him to build Virgin into a global empire. The rich develop this habit early, embracing discomfort and growing from it, rather than being defeated by it. Chapter 2. Living Beyond Limits. The daily routines that keep you energized. The key to beating burnout is simple. Routines that replenish you, not drain you. Billionaires like Jeff Bezos prioritize sleep. He believes in 8 hours of rest, saying it improves his decision-making. Mental clarity often starts with physical health. Regular exercise and healthy meals aren't just for the body, they're for the mind. Mark Zuckerberg starts his day with a workout because it's a known fact that physical activity reduces stress. A 2020 study found that 30 minutes of daily exercise decreases stress levels by 35%. The rich take mental breaks throughout the day. This could be a walk, meditation, or simply stopping for a few minutes of deep breathing. Mental clarity doesn't come from constant work, it's about balance. Your mind needs time to reset. The key to maintaining energy, especially during intense work periods, is giving your brain the breaks it craves. Chapter 3. Learning to Flourish. The never-ending pursuit of mental wealth. The richest people never stop learning. They know that mental burnout often happens when we stop growing. Reading is an essential habit for the wealthy. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages a day, claiming that it's what feeds his mind and helps him think clearly. Elon Musk is known for learning by reading books on new topics. In fact, he taught himself rocket science through books. This constant pursuit of knowledge keeps the mind fresh. Rich people understand that mental wealth is as important as financial wealth. Continuous learning helps prevent stagnation, a major contributor to burnout. It also provides a sense of control. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you feel empowered by new information. In 2019, a study by the University of California found that reading not only reduces stress by 68% but also improves brain function. To avoid mental exhaustion, you need to keep your brain engaged with new, stimulating material. If you're enjoying these insights, don't forget to hit subscribe so you won't miss any of the powerful habits that can change your life. Chapter 4. Teaching the Future. How sharing knowledge can save you from overload. Teaching others what you've learned is one of the most effective ways to prevent burnout. When you teach, you reinforce your knowledge and gain fresh perspectives. Tony Robbins, the famous motivational speaker, often emphasizes how teaching others recharges his own mind. Oprah Winfrey believes in the power of mentorship. She has mentored countless individuals, and through teaching, she continues to grow. Research shows that teaching others increases empathy and helps reduce stress. In fact, A study published in the Journal of Health Psychology found that teaching others can boost your emotional resilience. By focusing on others' growth, you shift your focus away from your own stress. This shift in focus prevents burnout and promotes mental clarity. Chapter 5. Thinking like a billionaire. The power of delayed gratification. One of the habits that sets the rich apart is delayed gratification. Instead of rushing for quick wins, wealthy individuals focus on long-term success. Jeff Bezos famously said, "If you want to be successful, think long-term." It's the most important habit. According to a 2016 study from the University of California, delaying gratification not only leads to financial success but also helps maintain mental health by reducing stress. The act of thinking long-term helps break the cycle of immediate stressors. It allows you to step back and look at the big picture, understanding that the present discomfort is just part of the larger journey. Steve Jobs understood this well. He faced numerous failures but never wavered in his long-term vision for Apple. Patience, as a habit, keeps you from getting overwhelmed by short-term stress. When you can step back, breathe, and think about your long-term goals, burnout becomes less likely. Chapter 6. Thriving through adversity. The rich habit of mental reinvention. The richest people thrive in the face of adversity by continually reinventing themselves. Richard Branson is a prime example. After countless business setbacks, he reinvented himself and his ventures multiple times. This habit of reinvention is key to avoiding burnout. When you hit a wall, instead of pushing harder, consider changing direction. Oprah Winfrey faced early career setbacks, but instead of quitting, she adapted her approach, ultimately finding success. When things get tough, reinvent your strategy. A 2018 study by Harvard Business Review found that mental resilience improves when individuals choose to reframe challenges as opportunities. Reinvention gives you a fresh perspective, which can prevent mental overload. It refreshes your approach to problems, making them feel more manageable. The rich see burnout as a sign to adjust and evolve, not as an endpoint. If you found these strategies helpful, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more insights that will help you live your best life, free from mental burnout.